Yo, what's up you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna test a theory of a 80% or wait 90% success rate in terms of trading for the gentleman called SE. So without any further ado, let's get straight into it, guys. But before we continue, I do want to let you guys know about Fastball, that I have announced their new Fastball 3.0 that will give you access to free premium charting services as well. That means that you are capable of basically running multiple charts. That means you can look at multiple currency pairs. There will be no ads displayed over these charts. You can go on to any time frame, even as low as the 1 minute. All of this will come to you at premium services that will be absolutely free. Apart from that, they will also have chat groups as well. The chat groups will have multiple languages that you can choose from, as you can see over here. When you change it, the language will change. That means you can also create your own chat groups by clicking this one over here. Then you can also add a customer service agent to your chat group as well. And last but not least, the trading contest, where you can basically test your trading skills and stand a chance to win up to 10,000 US dollars and as little as $100. Now the rules for this is very simple. Okay, you just need to go and register. It's absolutely free. You don't need to pay for this. You will find all of this on Fastball absolutely free. I will leave a link in the comment section below for you guys to go and check out free charts, create chat groups, talk to your people, and enter the contest for free as well. Now, SEtrading said not too long ago, on August the 7th, he said that this is what he basically said, right? He said, signals. As you already know, I provide a lot of private signals with a 80 plus win rate. Imagine that 8 out of 10 trades of yours are successful. How would your capital grow in a month or a year? Now, I didn't say that. He said that. But today, you guys are going to be the judge. Now, August the 7th, it was 80%. And not too long ago, that actually increased, because now I believe it's now sitting at, where is it now? Now the signals are sitting at 90%. Where did I doubt it? I missed this. Let me just see something here, my good friends, because I would never make something up at all. Yeah, there we go. As you know, I've closed the community where I say trading signals. The win rate of my signals is 90%. So he basically grew from 80% to 90% from August the 7th. Within a week, his signals went from 80% to 90%. Now, today, I will let you guys decide whether this 80% or 90% is actually true. I'm not going to say anything. I'll let you guys be the deciding factors in terms of what do you think about 80% to 90%. That's why the thumbnail says 85%, because we ourselves don't even know. Now, this was the signal format, right? And we have gone back to take 11 signals that were sent, right? From July the 29th up until yesterday, he had sent 11 signals. We've taken the last 11 signals. So this is the format of the signals. Now, I'm going to show you something over here. The first signal was a sell on NASDAQ. Now, these are the charts that he uses for himself, just so that we are sure that we use the correct one over here as well. Now, I have made notes over here for you guys, and this was the first one that got sent. Just so you know that these TPs, they are very tight. To give you an example of how tight they are, that line over there represents TP1, and I'll show you how close it is. That is TP1, that's the entry, that's TP1, and that's TP2. To give you an idea, when it comes to percentage gains, this is what TP1 would give you, the 0.25%, and TP2 would give you 0.52%. So 0.25% for TP1 and 0.52%. Now, when you hear people shouting TP1, TP2, TP3 had hit, you should know that it might have not even been 1%. Now, I'm going to leave you with that, right? I'm going to leave you with that. I'm just going to leave you with that so that you know how these signals were calculated. The next was a buy stop on July the 29th on the Dow Jones. Now we're gonna go, and these are the exact brokers that he used, right? I got it from the website. No, sorry, from the chat group, where he basically explained the type of broker that he used, right? So we're gonna go back to this signal that he sent over here. Now here's a better example of what these signals look like, right? This stop order was placed there. It got triggered there. TP1 had hit there, right? Now here we're gonna go TP1, TP1, TP2, TP3, TP4. We're gonna remove that one. That's TP4, and sorry, TP1, TP2, TP3, TP. Probably forgot to put TP4, but this is TP1, right? TP1 is 0.25. TP3 is TP1 is 0.25, TP2 is 0.5, and TP3. So it's 2%, 0.5%, and so it's a quarter, a half, and then you get a 2%, and then TP, the final TP, is going to give you about 4%, provided that it actually hits. The next was a buy now on the Nasdaq on August the 1st, right? I had the time of my life. Okay, I'm not using my mouse, guys, so please, mouse is laying here. I'm using the pad over here on the MacBook, so please bear with me. And guys, don't forget, every Saturday I give away a $10,000 funded account to one lucky winner. All you have to do is like every video published throughout the week, comment, and make sure you subscribe. You have a better chance if you turn on that notification bell as well. So turn on that notification bell so that you know when I upload videos for you guys to go and check out also. Now, here is a good example, right? This was a buy now on the Nasdaq, right? And this signal over here, you can see August the 1st, buy now, 1957, right? There you can see 1957. Now, this TP that got triggered was 19615. That was TP3. And will you tell me, will you know what TP3, what percentage TP3 was? 0.75. It wasn't even 1%. Now, if you take a screenshot where you saw people TP1, TP2, TT, and TP3 at hit, it will look very, very beautiful. Like, it will look very nice. But the people who had to initially take that signal, again, it goes back to saying that, what if you only traded TP1? You would have made 0.25%. And if you look at the amount of pips that stop loss is, you would probably be in a deficit if the stop loss hit. So for those guys who likes to count pips, you can see there that the stop loss is more pips than the TP3. Any case, it's people that look like this, right? Because he's now going to remove the signals. Excuse me. He's now going to remove the signals. The signals is $80, and he's going to introduce this, right? I think this is going to be $100 or $200 or $180, somewhere around there. I'm not sure. Prop from pause blueprint, I can tell you that's a lie. Live streams that I believe, breakdowns that I believe, 15 plus trading sessions that we need to monitor, trading signals, that's what we're getting, support 24/7. That's something you also have to check, right? Because Lisiba City is going to do the same thing and gone with my money. But in any case, guys, August 2nd, we are going to go over to the Dow Jones, right? We're going to go over to the Dow Jones very quickly, right? Don't worry, guys, things actually do become a little bit better as we go towards the end of the review. Was this one, right? Okay, that stop loss got triggered straight away without even anything happening. There you can see by 4,300, right? So that stop loss got triggered. Remember, I'm just showing you guys, I'm not saying anything, because there's gonna be a stupid in the comment section now who's gonna say, oh, you don't know what trading is, you don't know. He says he's got a 90% success rate. I'm showing you the signals, and I want you to see if it's really, because unless you're going to pay him 3,000 Rand for the signals, then it's fine. But I'm showing you the signals to show you that there's no such thing. Well, maybe there is in a different time zone, like the one Sibonga Jr. used to make a withdrawal. But I'm saying that it's very difficult to hit those numbers, guys. Trust me. Yeah, I've been in this business for a long time, and it's very difficult to hit those 80%, win rates over there. Okay, cool. The next one we got here is August the 6th, was a buy on the Nasdaq. So this is where things starts to pick up. So we can see here TP1 had hit 18285, which was there. Sorry, TP3 had hit actually 18285. This was TP4 18500. There, TP4. So the highest TP that actually got triggered was TP3, and that was a not even a 1%, right? This was the high of a. Excuse me. That was the high over there. Actually closed that gap, or this closed the gap. Any case, there we go. Right? Please, you are guys gonna decide, because some people, some people, it's almost like I don't have a right to an opinion, but I'm the one who paid for the signals. Like, I can't say how I feel about this. It's like the thing like just think about it, right? So it's almost as if I go out, right? So I go out and I go say, you know what, I'm gonna buy me, this Steam Deck, right? So this Steam Deck, right? So I wanna buy me a Steam Deck. Well, I already have one, but I buy one, and now my experience is not as good as I thought it would be. Now I make a video and then people tell me, you are not entitled to have an opinion on something that you purchased with your own money. I will tell you that. Nee, wacht, staan terug, bro. Any case, August the 7th, the 6th, right? August the 7th didn't go that good, right? So we're going to go to August the 7th there. So the highest trade that got triggered over there was 18475 there, TP3. Now, look, it looks beautiful when you see something like this, right? Let's see, TP3. Like if you see something like this, right? Like this, TP1, and you see TP3. Like if you see something like this. So this is what it looks like. TP1 hit, TP2 hit, TP3 hit. But what it actually looks like is this, right? Now, depending on what type of trader you are, then this might be very attractive to you, just like we have preferences when it comes to females. You might settle for anything, and I might settle for some perfect person, right? But that is kind of what it looks like behind the scenes. Buy stop on the Dow Jones that was delivered on August the 8th on Women's Day, I believe. Was that Women's Day? My mother's birthday was close to there somewhere. Okay, which was this one, right? It wasn't this one. Okay, August the 8th was this beautiful trade over here, right? Now, TP1, TP2, TP3, TP4, TP5, all these TPs had actually triggered. So, good one for that, right? 39,450. I just want to close this. 39,450, which you can see there. There. I'm all about transparency. My name's not Alex G. We're still waiting to give people the funded accounts that they want. But in any case, this is what, and it's not even a 3%, right? And that's TP5. But this is what I would like to see. I think that, in his experience in regards to trading, is it's always good to take a trade to the next point of, I almost said point of interest, but to the next point of structure, like the next structure. So for instance, if I was trading TP1, TP2, TP, I would use that as a TP1, because that's how I read structure. I mean, I know there's an SMC expert in the comment section going like, this is not how you're supposed to do it. And then I would use that there also, because that's also structure according to my knowledge. And then I would potentially, if I needed to go higher, I would use that as a TP as well. But I can't use so many TPs. TP1, TP2, TP3. It sounds good, right? But trust me, it's not gonna fill anybody's pocket. Any case, Tuesday there was a sell on the Dow Jones, which I would believe is this one. I hear a dog is barking, and it's fuck it. This one here, that stop loss had triggered, and then there was a buy stop on Wednesday, which was this one, right? This was a 3.82% at 430, which was TP5. There you can see, right? So here we got a 3.82%, and the last one was a buy which I believe was this one, which I don't know if it's still open. I do no, he said he closed it, right? So we had the TP1. I don't know. I think TP, but the main TP is TP5, which is at 3.8%, right? So again, guys, my overall conclusion about these types of signals will always be the same, right? So TP, like I said before, Mamba FX and those guys, depending on how you use this TP1, like if TP1 and your stop loss is equivalent to the same, like if TP1 is 1%, then I can understand. TP2 needs to be 2%, TP3 3%, TP4 4%, TP5 5%. Then I can understand. It just becomes very difficult to monitor trades in this way. And this is, again, it's my own personal opinion, right? And it's also difficult. And if you've become successful through this guy, please hit me up. I would like to get you on a call or something so you can talk. Okay. Anyway, guys, thank you for your time. And as always, cheers for the ears.